Well, the U.S. private middle market makes up a third of private sector GDP, so it's a very large place to be investing. We think at FS Investments that it's insulated from the macroeconomy, it's growing at a rapid pace. You know, one of the things about portfolio construction, the most important thing, is income growth and diversification. We think you're going to find the right streams of return in the middle market economy. The middle market economy is a good investment opportunity because it's not subject to what's happening in the global macroeconomy. There's large growth, employment's grown, revenue's grown. 96% of companies are in the private middle market. They represent the same amount of revenue as the total S&P 500 in 2015, and most investors really aren't accessing this market. Historically, investors have not been able to efficiently access the middle market economy. There's new structures in place that have been around for 5 to 10 years, non-traded or private BDCs, allow investors to efficiently access private debt of middle market companies. We believe to be strong income returns, strong risk-adjusted returns on portfolio, as well as the ability to invest in the equity of private companies, which there'll be structures coming along that will efficiently allow accredited investors to invest in. The U.S. private middle market represents a unique opportunity for investors looking for income growth and diversification. As an economy unto itself, it would be the third largest economy in the world. It represents 1/3 of private U.S. GDP in this country, and not a lot of investors are accessing that market. As far as an investment opportunity in the private U.S. middle market, both income and growth can be obtained in that market through unique vehicles, investment vehicles, that historically investors have not had access to. On the credit side, there's BDCs. Private BDCs or non-traded BDCs represent what we believe the most efficient way to get the income streams off of middle market companies. On the growth side, the ability to invest efficiently to private equity of the private equity of middle market companies represents an opportunity in growth. Well, historically, only institutions have really had access through limited partnerships and high minimums. At FS Investments, we've created structures that allow accredited investors to access these markets on both the credit and the equity side. Well, there's really two answers. On the credit side, we believe the non-traded or private BDC is the most efficient way to access that market. On the equity side, investing in private company equity makes sense, and we've created the structures that allow investors to access that market.